Hey guys, it's Aislinn, and if you've seen the title of this video, you already know what's about to go down. It's a horrible idea. We're gonna do it anyway, okay? I've been wanting black in my hair for a very long time now. Normally once a year I get this craving for black in my hair, and today is no different, except for we're using permanent color instead of a semi-permanent wash out color. Last time I put black in my hair, I used a temporary washout black color. Yeah, I'm not doing that today. We're gonna be using something that's gonna stick in my hair. I'm using demi-permanent. I was going to use permanent, but there's really no reason to use permanent. I'll just use demi-permanent. They're both gonna last about the same amount of time, and I'm going to have to retouch up this black several times, so I don't wanna use permanent. I would rather just use demi-permanent. My roots are already bleached. There's no reason for me to use a permanent color. I have a nice canvas, so we're just gonna go ahead and use this demi-permanent 1NA on my hair. I already know the comments. I already know I'm gonna regret this in the future. I'm just coming to accept it, and we're just gonna work with it, okay? Let me tell you what my idea and theory is about why I want black in my hair so badly. You guys know my personality is like rainbow and black. Hence why I did split dye rainbow and black last year. Well, I would like that again, and I have Brad Mondo's colors to try, and I really want half black, half rainbow hair. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna dye this half of my hair black today, which is why I dyed it fire ombre in the last video, because I didn't want to just put black over blonde hair. I was like, why not have fun with it before I dye it black? So that's why I decided to do this. Also, it's good to fill the hair with a warmer color before you put black on top of it. You don't have to, but it is a good idea to fill the hair with some sort of color before you just go from blonde to black. I'm pretty excited. Like, I can't wait. I'm gonna have half black, half white hair for a few days, and then I plan on dyeing this half rainbow with Brad Mondo's colors. Don't worry, that video is coming right after this one. I'm very excited to try them. Similar to the last video, I'm going to be using conditioner to saturate this side of my head. That way the black color doesn't bleed on this side. Let me section off my hair and let's start applying the conditioner to this side, and I will try and rationalize my need for black in my hair. And let you in on what's going on this insane brain. Insane in the membrane. Okay, so basically, I know I want black in my hair again, and most people would be like, well, why wouldn't you just use semi-permanent black instead of using a black color? That is going to stain your hair, it's going to be impossible to remove, whereas if you use a semi-permanent black color, you'll be able to remove it a little bit more easily, and it's not a commitment, it's not a permanent decision. Well, the reason that I don't want to do that is because last time I used a semi-permanent hair dye, it bled everywhere. So I had half black, half rainbow, and the black just bleeds and bleeds and bleeds. If I get caught out in the rain, it bleeds on everything. Every time I wash my hair, it was black. Like, I washed my hair probably like 10 times before the suds weren't extremely dark. And when you have split dye hair, you don't want to have to worry about washing each side separately. With black semi-permanent dye, it just bleeds on everything, and it doesn't make it easy to have two different colors in your hair. If I were to use a semi-permanent black again, it would be all over my hair, not just on parts of it. It just gets on everything else, and all of your hard work that you've done on the rest of your hair is ruined by the black bleeding everywhere. So I decided to go with demi-permanent because I just bleached my roots. If my roots were grown out, I would use a permanent color just because it does a little bit better of a job of lifting your roots instead of just depositing color over the top. It kind of like lifts them and then colors them. And like I said, I'm so aware that I'm going to regret this decision and that I'm going to want to change it, but I'm not going to be able to, because if I try removing this black out of my hair will fall off. It'll be like, bye bitch, I've had enough of your bullshit. So I know that I cannot remove this in the future. So here's my plan, okay? I think it's a good plan. I think you guys will be down for it, and I think it'll be fun. I'm going to dye this half black. Then I'm gonna dye this half rainbow. Don't have to worry about it bleeding on anything because it's demi-permanent and it's not gonna bleed. It's gonna be great. So then once I'm tired of having half black, half whatever color I wanna do, I am just going to start bleaching my roots on this half of my head. So I'm gonna have like neon roots, and then I'm gonna keep rainbow on this half. So that way, as my hair grows out, I'll just keep bleaching my roots, and we could do rainbow roots on this side. We could do neon green roots, red roots. We could do whatever we want on this side at the top. So I'm just gonna grow out the black and continue to bleach my roots. I personally think it would look pretty cool if I had this half rainbow, this half neon roots in black. It'll be a fun grow out process, and also it will force me to leave these ends alone. So I'll stop doing color removers and stop being mean to my hair, because my hair has had enough of my bull crap, let me tell you. I think that sounds like a great idea, and I'm very excited about it. Also, if the hot roots wind up looking weird or it just doesn't look right with the split dye, I can always just do a side part. I can literally part my hair right here, and the rainbow will cascade over the black, and you won't even know I have hot roots. But I do think it's gonna look cool, and I don't think I'm gonna wanna part my hair on the side. I'm just gonna take this deep conditioner that I used in my last video, and I'm literally just going to put this on the part line of my hair. Now that I've done split dye, red and blonde, I'm pretty confident I won't get any black on this side of my hair. If I can do red and not let it bleed, I feel good about being able to do black. And I'm gonna do the exact same technique I did last time because it seemed to work really, really well. So I am going to put foil over this in a second. I wanna go ahead and mix up the black and get that out of the way. I am using the Ion Color Brilliance Demi-Permanent Hair Color in the shade 1NA Blue Black. The maximum time you can leave on the color is 40 minutes. So you can mix this up 1:1 ratio or 1:2 ratio with 10 volume developer. It just depends on what you're looking for. If you want to blend gray hair, if you want to cover gray hair, if you are refreshing faded color, the timing and the ratio depends on what you're looking for. I think I'm gonna go for the 100% gray coverage option because I'm putting it on previously lightened hair. Like underneath this color is white, which is similar to gray. So I think I'm gonna do the 100% gray coverage one. I'm gonna mix this up 1 to 1.5 ratio, so in between the two options. And then I'm gonna leave it on anywhere between 25 and 30 minutes, which is also in between the two timing options. So let's go ahead and mix up this color. I love Ion Color. Like anytime I need a natural shade or something that's not semi-permanent color, I always grab Ion because it smells good and the colors work really, really well. I really like their brand of permanent and demi-permanent colors. It smells so good. It smells like soap and I love it so much. I wonder if their semi-permanent colors smell like this. It be smelling good. And because it's demi-permanent color, we're gonna be using 10 volume developer. And of course, I have my trusty new whisk. I love this thing. It makes this process so much easier. I only got 1 box of color, so hopefully that's enough to saturate one side of my head. Okay, the black color's mixed up. It'll start oxidizing once I put it on my hair. I'm gonna go ahead and put the foil to cover this up because it worked so well last time. And the same thing with the other video, I am going to have to turn off my ring light and one of my soft boxes so I can see what I'm doing in the back of my head. This is really, really important and I don't want to get any of this black on this white blonde side, so I have to make sure I can see what I'm doing. Got the foils secured. Let me put on my gloves and we'll start applying the black. I am so excited about this. I've never had half black, half white hair on myself. I did this on a wig a while ago, but I've never had this combo on my own hair. This part back here doesn't really matter so much if it's even on the part line or anything because I'm gonna wear my hair down, obviously. I'm not gonna be wearing it split in the middle like this. So if I accidentally blur the line a little bit, it's not that big of a deal. But when I get to this top part of my head, I have to be super careful with what I'm doing. Mimi, what are you doing? Mimi. I'm literally gonna apply this in the exact same way I applied it previously. This is the part that matters. This part line right here. And it's the scariest to apply because I can't see this color develop yet, so it just looks like I'm putting conditioner on right now. So I'm not sure how close to this part line I'm getting because it's just clear. I have to make sure I cover up the red and don't get it on the blonde. So I've made this quite difficult for myself. I can't believe I'm putting black on my hair. A permanent black shade, not some semi-permanent color that can wash out. I'm like really doing the dang thing, aren't I? And as I'm applying it, my brush is turning like red. I haven't washed this red shade yet, so it's like coming off on my brush as I'm applying the black. The black is already oxidized. Look at this. Wow, that looks really cool. It looks like sunflower hair or something. Mimi, I will help you in a minute, buddy. Mitter man. Mitter. What are you trying to get? Hey. What's back there? Yeah. Oh, no! Not another mouse. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. There's a mouse in my filming room again. Here we go. Round 2, baby. And I'm filming this shit. Let's get it. Y'all about to see me Wizard of Oz my ass. Okay, here we go. All cats on deck. All cats on deck. Let's go, kitties. It's your time to shine, babies. Mimi, don't knock over the mirror, though. Ah! Ah! He got in his mouth. Don't drop it, Mimi. Mimi. Why would you drop it? No, get it. Get it. Get it. Get it, Bubba. Ah! It's in there. It's in there. You're so good, buddy. You are such a good boy. Here, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It's right here. Mommy needs to get it, though, okay? Maybe I can grab it. You think I can grab it? I don't want it to bite me. It's right here, buddy. Ready? Hold on. Nope, we got this. We got this, Bubba. Back up. Everybody back up. Okay, it's going to run this way. And Mommy's going to trap it. Are you ready? Get it, Bubba. Get it. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Mimi. Mimi. Don't let it go. What are you doing? Where'd it go? Where did it go? You lost it? How could you? How could you lose it? Bubba, you're a cat. Okay, this is your job in life. Hey, don't leave. Don't leave me. Come here. Ready? I'm going to move some shit. Let's see if we can find it. These little mice are so cute, though. For real, these little mice are so cute. The absolute disappointment. You have one job in life is to catch mice. You have one job in life. One. Not 2, not 3, not 4. You have one job as a cat. Is to catch mice, and you can't do that. Really, Mimi? I just can't even tell you how disappointed in you I am. Bubba, come on. We had this bitch, too. Okay, well, you know what? I have to keep working. I can't do this, so... Okay, Mimi, I'm gonna keep filming. I'll let you get to it. I gotta keep filming, buddy, okay? You go ahead and find it, and let me know when you find it. Let me know when you got it, alright? Good times. Let Mommy get her work done real quick, okay, babe? Sorry. Little minor inconvenience there. I gotta get this applied so I can find this fucking mouse. No, I'm scared it's like crawling at my feet and stuff. Y'all, I'm having... Oh, they got it! They got it! They got it! They got it! Get it, Bubba, get it! Do not let it go anywhere. Good job. Good job. Alright, guys, everything's fine. I caught the mouse. I caught it. Well, technically, my cat caught it. But we got it, and, hopefully he doesn't move that bowl. My cat is a fucking G. Yo, my cat is a G unit. I am so proud of my boy. Mitterman, I am so proud of you. Wait till I tell Daddy what you did, buddy. He's gonna be so proud of you. Not the content you wanted, but the content you get. If you have not seen my video of me bleaching my roots, I tell a whole story about how I caught a mouse in the house. It was the craziest thing. I tell you all about it. So this is a very great continuation of that. If you have not seen that video, I will leave a link right up there for you. Good times. Good job, Bubba. He's gonna get some good treats after this. I've been in here chilling with the mouse all day. Listen, those mice are so cute, but I don't know if this one's gonna live. The other one lived. I released it 5 miles into the country. This one, I think, is a little beat up. My cat had it in its mouth and was like flipping it in the air and then would let go of it and then it would run everywhere and then he would pick it back up in his mouth and then flip it in the air. So I think it might have a little bit of brain damage. And then when I was trying to put the bowl on top of it to trap it, I think I whacked it in the head on accident. It was not intentional, but I think this one might have a little bit of brain damage. We'll see. I'll evaluate once I get it in the box. Mice are so cute, you know? I just really don't want to live with them and they poop and pee everywhere. So I'd rather it not be in my house, you know what I'm saying? Mimi, you are such a good boy. I cannot believe that. He is so smart. What a smart boy. I'm officially ready to move houses though. This is the second mouse. Yeah, I'm ready to move. I don't want to live here anymore. I'm good. I would like a house that's mouse free. I don't know how they're getting in. I can't wait to show my husband this footage. I literally cannot wait when he gets home from work to be like, hey, I found another mouse. You want to watch it all go down? You guys, my life. Mimi, whatever you do, don't move that bowl. Whatever you do, buddy, don't move the bowl. You are so smart. I know. I'm so proud of you, buddy. He's still sniffing for it. He doesn't understand that I've captured it and it's in a bowl waiting for me to put it in a box and take it out into the country. Okay, let's apply this color to the ends now. I think I might start in the front of my hair actually, so that way if I run out, I'll just have to do the back. What if I have to do 2 rounds of this black and I have to go to the store and get permanent black dye? Hopefully this covers the red and I don't have to do 2 rounds of black. That would suck. I'm like never scared of mice, you know what I mean? They're so cute, like I said. They don't scare me. I just, whenever there's one in the room, I'm like so worried about getting it. I like freak out about it, and so I like start shaking because I'm like, I gotta get the mouse, I gotta get it. I can't let it just like keep living in the house. I'm always scared it's gonna run away somewhere and I'm not gonna be able to get it. So I start like shaking because I'm like, ah. And I'm always home alone. Every single time I am by myself. It's gonna be a close call with color. I feel like I might have like just enough. Definitely should have gotten 2 boxes, but we're here now. There's not a lot I can do about it. Looks like poop. Actually, it looks kind of cool. It looks kind of like Halloween. Okay, this is all we have left. Because half my hair is going to be black, I'll be able to wear extensions again. I miss wearing extensions. So when your hair's black, it's super easy to blend them in. It takes no effort, so I'll be able to wear them again. I've literally never dealt with mice before. I've never lived in a home that had mice in it. And you know, I've lived here for almost 2 years and I've never had any issues with bugs or mice or anything. And all of a sudden, now I'm having an issue and I don't enjoy it. It's stressful. Okay, so I definitely have enough color to cover everything and double, triple saturate. So we're good to go there. I was a little worried because I don't have a beauty supply store near me. I would have to drive quite a while to be able to get more dye. I've gotten all the black applied to this side. Looks like it's working really well. I do have a tiny bit of color left, so I'm going to just really make sure to cover any spots that look like they're not saturated really well. I don't want to have to re-dye my hair later, so let's make sure we get it covered really good right now. And I think I might actually leave this in for 40 minutes just because I really want it to stick to my hair and I don't want to have to retouch this up at all or do anything like that later on. I'm just going over that part line, making sure that split is nice and even. Okay, I've made sure it's very, very saturated. That one box was literally the perfect amount for this half of my head. I hope this doesn't have a red undertone to it. I just need to make sure this part line is nice and crisp. Everything looks really good, so let's pin this up, shall we? Wow, that was such an exciting time. Probably the most riveting time I've ever dyed my hair. Okay, I'm gonna let this process between 30 and 40 minutes. Probably 40 just because I want to make sure this black sinks into my hair and dyes it the deepest, darkest black I could possibly get. I'm really excited about this. Look at me right now. Cruella de Vil, who? This looks so cool. I'm very excited. I'm gonna rinse this one section at a time, just like I did in the previous video. I'm gonna rinse this side first, and I'm gonna use hot water. I'm gonna shampoo this side, condition it until the water runs clear, and then I'll go ahead and rinse out the conditioner on this side. That way, as I'm rinsing, if any of this bleeds and there's like black color coming off, it's not gonna get on the blonde side. So I'm gonna let this process, shampoo, condition, and I'll be back to show you the finished results. I can't wait. This looks so sick. I'm really happy with my decision right now. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry. I am the baddest bitch. Like, nobody can tell me shit. Holy cow, I feel absolutely incredible. Like, I'm so glad I did this. Let me just sit back and observe because I feel incredible. I feel powerful. I feel like I am that bitch. And I just feel so cool. I'm elite. Look at how cute this is. Please. Please, I can't. I literally, every time I look in the mirror, I'm like, wow, that was the best decision you've ever made in your freaking life. Like, I don't even want to dye the side rainbow now. Like, I really don't. I just want to leave it like this because it's beautiful. And I am just in love with this. Like I said, I've never had blonde and black split dye on myself before. And it is just the ultimate feeling. This black worked so good. I had to shampoo it 3 times because it just kept bleeding and kept bleeding. So after the 3rd shampoo, the suds were barely tinted, so I felt fine with just only washing it those 3 times. And this side is like a beautiful white shade. Obviously, I have a couple leftover color spots in there, but for the most part, this turned out so much better than I could have ever imagined. Like, oh, I feel so good. And I really want to keep this black forever. I'm definitely not removing the black, so don't get your hopes up. I am not removing this black. If I do decide I want to change it in the future, like I said, I'm just going to do hot roots and just do neon roots as this grows out. But right now, this is my favorite hair I've ever done in my life. I'm definitely going to dye the side rainbow, but I'm going to give it a few days because I'm enjoying this so much. So I'm going to give it a few days or a week, and then I'll dye this half rainbow. I love it so much. Like, I feel so cool. And this was a journey, you guys. This was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. This video was just, it was just something else. Split dye is just the elite hairstyle. It's the best. There's so many cute hairstyles you can do with split dye. I actually have a video on that if you want to check it out. I'm just so happy right now. I feel so good. Like, she a bad bitch. Okay, I'll turn around and show you the back. By the way, the mouse is now out 10 miles in the country, living its best life, so don't worry about that. I threw on a jacket, got hair dye all over it, and drove out in the country while I was waiting for my color to process. That is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was all over the place and a hot mess, but welcome to my life. Don't forget to check out my Instagram. The link to that is in the description down below. I post way more of my everyday life on there. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I love you guys so much, and until next time, guys, stay weird. Goodbye.